What's up, guys? Marcus here, going 80 and 12 with the MSMC. This was a while ago, so I'm not too sure I'm using. I'm just gonna guess on this one. I'm guessing silencer. Fast mag. Fast mag. I just saw that. Silencer, fast mag. Got the diamond camo on that with my Captain America Angry Bird because that's cool. I got a B-23R. This was before I liked the Cap 40. And I have Ghost Hardline, Scavenger, and and Tactical Mask. Hard point, obviously, and on Hijacked. Running Orbital VSAT, Dogs, and Swarm. Right now, I'm kind of rambling on. Really don't know what to talk about. I honestly forgot about the deal I made in the last video going Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So hopefully I won't forget on Monday because I have a tendency to forget about everything. So what I want to talk to you about today is baseball. I kind of just thought of this in my head right before I did this, like not even 10 seconds ago. So hold on. Before I get into this, I do want to talk about Did You See Me, Sir? The guy that made my banner. Thank you a lot. Still, I want you guys to go check him out. Did You See Me, Sir? On YouTube.com. I also want you guys to see Manchkiller HD, INT Packy. They, except for INT Packy, they all have great videos up. I would like you to watch them. I also want you guys to go on VitalGaming.com. They have a 2v2 tournament for custom controllers on PS3 Black Ops 2. Sorry for you Xbox fans, but I do want to mention PS3 kind of needs to get their own stuff because Xbox gets all the cool stuff. Us PS3 guys need something. So now to get back into the story, I was gonna say baseball. I started playing baseball in the 5th grade. I think it was the 5th grade. I'm in the 10th grade right now, sophomore, going to be a junior. Just got my course selection sheet today. But I started playing baseball in 5th grade. 2 years before that, I just stopped playing soccer, and I was really skinny back then. But in 5th grade, I started playing baseball, and this was right after the Red Sox won their first World Series in 84 years, I want to say. Maybe 86. I do not know. I forget. But that is what made me want to play baseball. Watching them win and knowing that our home team, not really home team, I live an hour outside of Boston, but our closest team, I can't say home team, I guess. Our home team won the World Series, and I was so happy for that. I was like, "Yeah, what's baseball?" And I kind of wanted to get into baseball. That's really how I started. I played Little League, and I wasn't that good. I started off wanting to be a pitcher. I wanted to be a pitcher. I was like, "Yeah, they could do so good," and blah 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 blah. Like they're the main person. I want to be the main person, and I love pitching at the start. Like I remember one thing I really remember is me pitching in one of the last innings, getting 2 strikeouts, and then hitting my friend's brother, his little brother, and then striking out the last guy. Then I went home like, yeah, I pitched a gem. That's I don't know why that memory stuck in my head all these years, but that was the beginning of my baseball life. Then 2 years later, I went from they have like inner leagues inside the league, so there was like let's see, Double A, Triple A, and the majors, and I was in Triple A for 3 years, and then I went to the majors. The last year you can play Little League. So I was forced to play majors. I wanted to play majors when I started, but it wasn't like I was actually chosen to play majors. I wasn't given the opportunity. I was just put in there because I was too old. So I knew that I wasn't good enough to actually go in the majors. I knew I actually was just picked because I was older, I should say, but that kind of changed my mind about pitching, because I would pitch like an inning or two and then just get destroyed and get monster hits off me. So that was the reason why I switched over to first base. First base was less stressful to than being a pitcher, because not all eyes are on you. And then the next year, I went to Babe Ruth, and Babe Ruth was a lot harder. The fields were the actual sizes of major league fields. The uh, people were more strict. It wasn't more happy, fun, sit with your friends type. It was strict. Then, like, I realized I sucked. I did not know how to do anything. And that's what kind of made me not like baseball. But the next year, so this is, let's see, eighth grade, I would like to say. Yeah, eighth grade. I I started developing my swing, and I went through every one of my coaches getting kind of mad at me because I was a bigger kid and I couldn't hit it out of the park. And like, especially in little league, I couldn't hit it out of the park in a game. So like, I didn't lift my leg, I didn't turn my hips, I didn't step into the ball, I didn't do any of that until I was in my second to last year in Babe Ruth. Sorry, I should go over what Babe Ruth is. I know, but Babe Ruth is a recreational league. That's not really. It's run by the city. It's not any schools or anything. They do try helping out the schools by not letting their like pitchers start on the team. Like they're not letting high school pitchers start on the. Well, they are starting, but they're not going to pitch for Babe Ruth, so they don't mess up their arms until the season's over. So they kind of work with schools. So besides that, it had no affiliation with anything. It was just the city. So back to the story. I didn't really know how to do anything but hit at that time, and I didn't know, like, I started playing. I like first, but they put me in the outfield because I was a bigger kid. They didn't think I could do the physical requirements that the what's like the first baseman's can do. I couldn't do this and that, so they put me in the outfield, in right field where rarely a ball gets hit. No, a baseball barely gets hit over there unless you like kind of suck at batting. So they put me there where I had no plays at all. I had one here and there, like maybe once a game, and I kind of liked that because I didn't have to do much. I didn't have to. I couldn't. It's not that I couldn't. It's not that. It's not that. It's that I didn't have any pressure on me. If I missed the ball, they are automatically assumed because I was in that spot. But I kind of didn't like it because I had no playing time. So the next year, when I was in ninth grade, I went to I stayed in Babe Ruth, and I actually got to play a little bit. People around the league knew my name. I actually could hit a lot better. They trusted me more, and I got more playing time. So that was that. And then I do something called fall ball, and it's another kind of recreational league. It's called the Pony League. It goes Pony, Colt, Palomino, and I was in Colt. And that's when I really got playing time. I was played every game. They wanted me in the outfield, not right field. They wanted me in left field, where most of the balls get hit. So I get there, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this fast. And I get playing time, and then I got more playing time at first. And I realized I didn't like first base. There was a lot of pressure on you. If there was a bad throw by the person throwing it to you, and you miss it, you are the one to blame because the outcome is always the best part. And if you don't finish the outcome, you get creamed on. You do not like that. I hated being under pressure. So that's when I realized I didn't really like playing first. And this year, I'm too old for Babe Ruth, so now I'm playing in the other league, Colt, and now I'm playing first a little bit more. I'm getting more confident in it, and it's not as hard for me to do. I'm getting used to it. But if you guys like this, like me talking about baseball, I will talk about what happened to me in high school and why I'm not on the team. So if you like this, please enjoy, like, and subscribe. Bye.